everyone, Caroline here. Okay, I'm going to make an Easter card. And I'm going to be using the Clarity Stencil. It's actually called Woodland, and I will leave a link for it. But as you can see, it gives this beautiful outline of a woodland, sort of being, you know, having a peek into the woodland and all the woodland animals. So I've cut a 7x7 card, and this is a 7x7 stencil. So put my magnets down. There we are. And I'm going to use just a little bit of faded jeans and a little bit of tumbled glass. And I'm actually going to use my my landscape stencil as well. I'll put links for them all for you. So that's going to go across there like that. Okay, so I'm going to start with the tumbled glass. It gives a lovely outline, does this? Just go downwards and across. Don't go upwards because of the stencil. So if you just go across like that, get it nice like that. If you leave little white bits, you can look it looks like clouds. And a little bit of tumbled glass, a little bit of faded jeans, just for the outside. Just to go down like that, just to define that edge. Like that. Okay. There we are. Now we want the odd cloud in the sky. So I'm going to get my other stencil, which is the 5x7 one, that's got this. And I'm just going to put the odd cloud in the sky. Let me get my finger dauber. And I'm going to use my tumbled glass just to define the odd cloud in the sky. Actually, I might use a bit of faded jeans just to let it see it better. Love this stencil. I use it such a lot. Look at that. Can you see how it's giving it a lovely look of clouds in the sky? Going back with that, I'm just going to go up and define that sky like that. I mean, that's a wonderful scene on its own. That's before we've done the grass. Okay, put that down there. So I'm going to go in with a bundle sage. Put my brushes. All my brushes, Mia Marla ones, I have in with a little gem on top that lets me know what colour that brush is. So it just saves you keep cleaning brushes, and you can just go back to what you have. So again, you're going up and across like that. Like that. Got a bit stronger on there just to define that edge there. Because when you remove it, that's sort of your circle on your cardstock. And then we're just going to show you if you're new to my channel, you will have seen some things I do to make a little bush on there, little trees or a bush. And I just use one of these brushes. I get my landscape back. like that, where it was, wherever it was. What am I like? There we are. And I've had my lunch as well, so you can't blame me for that. And I'm going to get the VersaFine Clair Shady Lane. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my this is a stencil brush, by the way. And you can get them anywhere, Craft Stash, anywhere. And you're just going to flick up at the back. Like that. As if there's bushes and trees in the background. Can you see? Get your stencil right to that edge. And can you see it looks like over the hill there are some little trees and bushes. Let's get that back there. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just enjoy yourself, you know. Can you see? And it looks like little bushes in the background. And if you come down here, just from that point there, you can just do a bit of tall grass. Where the grass is tall. There. Look at that for a scene. Wait till I take this stencil off. You will love it. Absolutely love it. When I showed the card I made, everybody was asking where I got this stencil from. And Clarity do, I think there's about 4 in the set. I've got 2 of them. But one is a water scene. So, and I'll do a tutorial with that. I'll do a demo of it. But when you lift this off here, look at that. How gorgeous is that? But I'm going to leave that on for now, and I'm going to bring my stamping platform in. Let's move those away. There we are. Pop that there. Because I don't want the white area to get dirty or what have you. Any marks on it, any of the Distress Oxide on it. Just leave it on there. And then I'm going to get my lovely bunnies. You know what it's like on your craft desk? There's never enough room, is there? So I'm going to use this one here. That one is going to go there. And then there's a smaller one here that I'll be using as well, which is sort of the little one. So Bunny's out with its mummy or its daddy. And so special, these stamps, they really are. I'm going to use VersaFine Clair Pine Cones. That's that one. Don't worry about your colour underneath, because we're going to be colouring our bunnies in. And then we're going to put this little one there. Just down there. Oh. Like that. Do you think they're out planting Easter eggs? They could be, you know, they could be out there just... Or are they looking for them to eat? Oh dear. Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? Like that. So I'm just going to colour them in while they're on here. I'm just going to colour them in. Get a nice brown. I love all the markings that Nicola has done on these stamps. She puts such detail into them. It really is incredible. You look at them, when you stamp them, you know, really look at them, because the detail is just incredible. It really is. Can you see one of those little hearts, as I mentioned in my other tutorials? You get the little hearts on. Absolutely adorable. I'm going to get my white gel pen, and I'm just going to do that heart in white, like that, and the tails in white. You see how good this gel pen is on here? Brilliant. Just inside their eyes, like that, and then pink for in the ears. Like that. Okay. How sweet is that? Right, let's take that out. Take that stencil off. Look at that lovely scene. That's lovely, that, isn't it? I'm actually going to stamp Spring is in the Hare on this. And I'm going to pop that there. Spring is in the Hare. I use my Shady Lane again. Versafine Claire, I use this a lot. It's a brilliant colour, this. Shady Lane. It really is my go-to. Look at that. Brilliant. Now, even though I was really good, there is a slight mark on my card. I'm going to use my magic rubber. This one. It's from Stamps by Me. It's got a bit mucky, but if you get any smudges, it can help get rid of them. There we are. You can always dab it with a little bit of white. Never see it, you see? Magic. I'm just going to clean my fingers. I use baby wet wipes, and they're really good. And I'm going to mat and layer this. Now, as I've mentioned before, even though these are little stamps, I'm going to put this on an 8x8 card, 8" by 8". I'm going to mat and layer onto some silver mirror card. Like that. Put that. Always fold it up, don't press down on your actual image in case you've got any ink at all or a bit of muck on your fingers. So always turn it over, and you can always do the edge after. I'm going to glue this. And pop that down on there. Always remember, of course, before you do all that, to stamp inside your card. I've got Special Easter Wishes to You, stamp the back, and this one where it says uniquely made, it's actually a Nicola stamp. So, from a past one. Hopefully in the future we'll get another one done, because they sold out pretty quick. Because once the collection's done, they're not repeated. So, you know, don't sit on the fence with it. If you want to get them, get them. Because like I say, it's good to have the whole collections, because once they are sold out, like I say, she does not repeat them. She doesn't redo them. She never goes back to them. She's always on to the next one. And let me just get my black card. And there we have it. How lovely is that? And that's using the Clarity Stencil. It's called Woodland. I will put a link to it. You know, I always promise to do that. There's nothing worse than seeing demos and not knowing where they got the stuff from. But I don't do that. I show everything I make, and I show every process that I do, so that you can make your cards and have fun within our lovely crafting family. If you've enjoyed that, please give us a thumbs up and share with your lovely crafty friends, and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.